Hey guys, welcome to another video on the WLToys car. Got a new body for it. You may have seen this before in a previous video. Sprayed this one up just with some rattle cans. I just used some bits and pieces of leftover paint. I had just enough purple and just enough silver and just enough window tint, in fact colour, to spray this body up. So this is the way it turned out, more by necessity than real design, but I like the way it looks. I think it came out quite nice. This is often the case, you know, it looks quite nice just in the colour, but then you add just a few decals and it really really makes the thing pop, you know. It's not a classic Beetle shape, it's more of a sort of street rod kind of modified Beetle. It wasn't a terrible fit, it wasn't a great fit either. I mean, the actual wheelbase is pretty good, but as you can see, the width there is not quite ideal. But I think it looks pretty nice. Certainly pops in the sunshine. I managed to get 5 minutes of sun today to try and record this video. We went out and had a bit of fun out front, just done some donuts and stuff. It runs great, right, with the shell on. I totally guessed to sort of the right height to adjust on the droop screws, and it was not a bad guess. Doesn't scrape on the floor too badly unless you're jumping, basically. General driving, it doesn't touch the floor at all, and it looks nice and low at the back there. Could possibly do with going down slightly at the front. I might adjust the droop screws at the front to drop the fronts very slightly, but it's pretty good where it is. I tried for ages to get a nice bunny hop on this little bump here, and I didn't really do one, to be honest with you. That was about the best I could get on film. I've actually done some really good ones, but I didn't manage to capture them on the video. Nothing else on the car has really changed. It's still the same setup I've been running, apart from these wheels. I believe these wheels I got off of I got them off my Maverick Strada touring car, because I use rally tyres on that. And they work fine. They're just sort of cheapy road tyres, but they work okay. Oh, lifting a wheel there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I haven't had a lot of time or a lot of decent weather to do many videos recently. It seems like every time I have some time off, which isn't that often, it's pouring down with rain here in the UK. So it was nice to get a little bit of time off and a little bit of sunshine just to do this quick video for you, so I hope you enjoy it. So people are obviously going to ask where I got this body from, and the name of the website is Kamtec. I believe they're a British-based company that makes small, cheap bodies for the little banger racer cars. Some of them are around about the right wheelbase and size for the WLToys, but a lot of them aren't, so you need to really check when you're ordering on the website. Oops, a little bit of a crash there. So here we have it. I'll show you underneath the body. I'm not sure what these body mounts are from. Found them in my spares bin. They're just cable tied to the front suspension tower, and some blocks to keep them to the right height. And they're pretty strong. They work pretty well. Back one's basically the same. Again, it's just cable tied onto the rear post there. The rear suspension tower. And again, it's nice and strong, perfectly stable. I did set the droop screws at the back here. We got the droop screws installed to give it a slightly lower stance. And yeah, I'd say it fits pretty well, all things considered. You know, it's not for this car. Oh, I did get the body hole. I got it in the wrong place to start with. I think I had the mount on the other way around to begin with, and that didn't work out, so I had to put in a new thing. So we've got some extra holes in there, but it's not too bad. But yeah, fits pretty well. In terms of width, we had a slight issue. I don't know if you can tell there, but the body is slightly too narrow, really. Could have been probably about 20mm wider would have been ideal. Same at the back, you can see the tyres kind of stick out a little bit. But overall, looks pretty good, I think.